as you can see, I've stepped out of my neutral box. A few of you have been telling me that I should do some color and just bring a little bit of more color onto my channel. So today I decided to show you guys something bold yet very fun and not hard at all to do. If you're afraid of color or just experimenting with other colors other than neutrals, then this tutorial is for you, and I hope that you try it out. And if you do, like always, tweet me or Instagram me a pic using the hashtag SunKissAlba, because I would love to see it, and I'll always like and comment on your picture. So let's jump right in and I'll show you how I got this blue, aqua, green, and purple crazy fun bold look. My face is already prepped, so I'll list down below what's on my face. I'm applying Maybelline's Color Tattoo in Electric Blue, which is going to be my base and my primer, which will prevent my eyeshadows from creasing, and it will allow my eyeshadow to have something to hold on to for longer. Now I'm applying this matte dark purple. You can barely tell it's purple, but it is. It's just a very dark purple. And I'm using my fluffy blending brush to apply that on the crease of my eyes. I'm using this Maybelline eyeshadow palette, and this is in Saphire, Siren, and I'm using that beautiful blue that you guys see right here, and that blue is just gonna go on the entire lid like so. I'm taking matte carbon, and this is just a matte black eyeshadow with my pencil brush, and I'm just going to tap off any excess eyeshadow to prevent it from falling under my eye, and I'm just applying that on the outer portion of my eyes to intensify that blue, so it's going to look like dark blue transitioning into the lighter blue. Again, with the dark purple, I'm going to blend that all in on my crease, and that will just give a very smooth purple and blue transition. Once it's nicely blended, I just like to make sure that both eyes match on the outer corner. To soften up the crease, I'm going to take a light brown from this Lancome palette, and I'm just applying that on my crease area right below my brow bone to soften everything up and finish it up. Instead of applying a highlight powder, I'm going to use this very sheer powder. It's a light sheer powder on my brow bone so that it doesn't take away from the blue eyeshadow that we have going on. So this will just be very soft and simple. And with that beautiful greenish blue from the same Maybelline palette, I'm applying that on the bottom of my eyes for a pop of color. And I'm just applying that on my entire eyelid, but you can also use this dry or wet by wetting your brush or applying it dry. With the purple color, I'm going to intensify the corners on the bottom and the same as the top, and just blend that in very nicely with my pencil brush. I wet my brush before dipping it in the blue to intensify the blue a little more before we're done. Now lastly, my favorite part, I'm taking this very shimmery white kind of silverish color that comes in the palette as well, and I'm just using that on the inner corner to highlight. I sometimes overdo it with the highlight, but it's my obsession and I love it. Okay, so now we can do the usual. Eyeline my eyes, just a simple, not really a cat eye, but just a simple thin line because the eyes are so bold already. I'm going to curl my lashes and apply some mascara, and that'll be it for the eye. Once the eyes are done, I can apply my concealer, and I'm just going to tap everything in with my finger to clean up the entire look, and this will also brighten up my face and make my cheekbones look like really high and modelish. And of course, I'm going to set my face with my Nye Banana Powder. I'm going to set under my eyes, but I'm also going to apply some around my mouth area to prevent my smile lines, and I'm also going to apply a little bit on my forehead to remove some shine. Because the eyes are so bold, I'm going to keep my face very simple. So I'm just applying bronzer, no blush. This bronzer is by Maybelline and it's the Fit Me bronzer. And I'm just applying that on my cheeks like usual, and I'm also going to bring it up towards the temple of my forehead because we live in a 3D world, and when you take pictures, it looks amazing and not boring. I'm applying Maybelline's lip liner in the color Toast, and I'm also going to apply this Baby Lips by Maybelline in the color Grapevine later. I love this lip liner. It's very neutral and it's very similar to my natural lip color, so I like to wear this alone most of the time. But today I'm going to add a little bit of pink just to add a little more color onto here without overpowering the look. And I'm going to finish it off with a little bit of lip balm. You guys really enjoyed this video, and I promise I'll have a lot more color coming onto my channel very soon. I also wanted to let you guys know that I'm also going to be at BeautyCon this year. I think the dates are August 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. I'm not 100% sure, but anything about this I'll place down below, and I'll most likely make a future video also talking about this when it gets closer to the date. So stay tuned for that, and if you don't follow me on Twitter and Instagram, I'm always updating on there every single day, so follow me there. I'm out of breath. I really hope to see you guys there, so let me know if you guys plan on going so I can meet you guys and I can set something up, a little surprise maybe. So let me know down below and we'll talk about it soon. Bye guys.